been separating. It don't matter if you black, white, whatever. I believe in that. I'm gonna tell you why. I do agree with him saying that there needs to be a dialogue. There needs to be a conversation between the older generation and the younger generation. I do get that. I agree with that. But I do believe that you should ostracize, condemn, ridicule any type of behavior that is against masculinity. I do. I do believe also, to an extent, you should bring back bullying. And I'm not talking about the type of bullying that make a person jump off a roof. I'm talking about, because if you think about it, when I grew up, y'all may not understand it that's younger. When I grew up, bullying also condemned certain behaviors that was feminine. If there was a boy or a teenage boy, he had feminine traits, meaning he was weak, wouldn't take up for himself, that type of behavior and mindset was condemned. And what you will find, sometimes the person that was being bullied eventually got some balls, got tired of getting picked on, became more rugged, became stronger. Now, I ain't talking about those rare instances where the bullying is just crazy to the point where a person says, "I'll be right back," and they come back with an AR and they just shoot up everybody. I'm not talking about that. We need to bring shame back too. We need to bring rejection back. We need to reject some of the things that we are seeing. We shouldn't always be trying to pat people on the back and say, "Okay, yeah, I get it." We have to actually define what manhood is. Manhood ain't a whole lot of different shit they want you to believe is this and that, and this is really simplistic. I think we have to get back to that. And that's just my humble opinion, man.
And Reggie, are some black men, or are black men in general, stuck in a box where they have to do what's expected of them from society, from black community?
Well, I really believe that young men today, young black men especially today, don't subscribe to that thought process anymore. I think they look at things a little differently. I'm 53, and so when I work with a lot of young men, they don't look at things the same way that we look at it. So we're grown up to be tough and hard and rugged, or whatever you may want to call it. These kids today, they don't look at things the same way that we did. So I think we are under attack. And like we said earlier, social media, I think it's a scripted targeting. With what we see on TV, what we, the media. So all of these things combined together